What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. If you like rap-related content or obviously vape reviews, you'll see I have a lot of those as well. Give me a like and let me know in the comments what you think about what I'm about to talk about, which is J. Cole's new album came out today called the Offseason, and I'm going to go ahead and do a sales prediction on it, what I think it's going to sell in the first week. Yes, I am sitting in a U-Haul right now. Long story on why that is, but I'll just quickly sum it up by saying I was in Alabama. I'm back in Florida now, but I'm still not where I'm supposed to be. By the way, no offense to anybody from Alabama, but not my favorite state, and I would try to avoid it if at all possible. Highly recommend Florida, though. Alabama is just there's nothing to do there. It sucks. Anyway, J. Cole, to me, has always been way overhyped. I'm just going to be 100% real with you guys. I know I'm going to get hate for this, but I've never been one to shy away from my opinion. He's been boring, but he always sells ludicrous amounts of albums. So obviously he either has a fan base or has a really good record label that pushes him, which I don't know, that wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, or it could be a mix of the two. I'm not sure. I don't know how he pulls it off, but he's just not that great to me. Having said that, I did listen to about half of the offseason so far, and I was pleasantly surprised. It actually wasn't that bad. He had some good lyrics on there. Again, I haven't had a chance to fully dive in. I've only heard about half of it. But for someone that was never a J. Cole fan, who has always found him boring and always found his beats to be very subpar, and a lot of people could, but anyway, for someone who has never been a big fan, I will say I was pleasantly surprised. And people always like comparing like Nas and stuff like that. Nas always had a much more enticing delivery, in my opinion. But anyway, this isn't a comparison video to Nas or J. Cole or anybody else. This is a prediction on what I think he's going to sell in the first week. Now, his albums always tend to do very, very well. There's no question about that. Even though I've never been the biggest fan, I got to give him his credit where his credit is due. He does sell well, and he does that without guest appearances. Now, this album was listed with no guest appearances, but as I was listening to it, he did have 21 Savage on there, and he had Cameron on 95 South doing the intro. And there could be more sprinkled in there that I haven't heard yet. But first week sales, let's just be honest. I don't think it's going to do as well as his prior releases because, first of all, we're still in a pandemic. So that's going to somewhat hinder the sales. He can't tour. He can't really get out there and promote it the way he would have been able to if we weren't in a pandemic. But it's going to do well. It's going to do well. There's no question. He's obviously got a fan base or something's going on. They're thick in the streams, as J. Cole said about somebody else. They got streaming machines. I don't know. But I think it's going to do, it's hard to predict J. Cole, but I think it's going to do, honestly, about 250,000, maybe 300K in the first week. But I'm going to go ahead and go a little conservative here, and I'm going to say 250,000, which is pretty conservative for J. Cole. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. And I hope that everyone is staying safe. And give me a like, as I said earlier, and I'll talk to you guys later.